Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to this week's video. So today I'm going to be covering how you can stay motivated and keep pushing and keep making progress with not only your workouts but also your nutrition, and this can apply to any aspect of your life. So if that sounds interesting, please watch the rest of the video. I got some really useful tips for you to keep staying motivated and keep being consistent and keep being successful. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so I just made this French toast. Doesn't this look absolutely amazing? Like, oh man, just chocolate and sugar-free syrup. This stuff is an absolute game changer. Now, before you click away from the video, I know you're about to. Don't do it. Drop this video a like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Just click every button on the screen for me, please. It helps my channel grow, help me get more views, more subscribers, and hopefully be able to help reach more people so I can help more people in their fitness and nutrition journeys. Alright guys, so I just finished that French toast. It was really good. Highly recommend it. If you want to try it, let me know in the comments and I will make a video on how to make the French toast. But in the meantime, I got the recipe from Greg Doucette. I'm sure all of you know of him. So check out his video. Gonna link it in the description for you if you want to check out how he makes his. But I can also release a future video on how I make mine. So this leads me to my next point, which is you can't be overly restrictive on your diet. What I mean by that is you can't go all in or all out on your diet. So some people can eat chicken broccoli rice all the time and they can be successful and they can be consistent with that, but that isn't practical for most people. I know for myself, if I did that diet, I would be so bored. I would want to binge all the time. And I know binging is a huge problem in the fitness industry, and a lot of people that are dieting struggle with it because after they compete in a show, they bounce back, they gain all the weight back because they eat every single thing in sight, which obviously is not good. Eating disorders are very common, and it is imperative to avoid these disorders. So I preach living a balanced diet and lifestyle. So just eat foods that you enjoy. This is extremely crucial. If you don't like chicken, broccoli, and rice, don't eat it. I eat French toast, and it's amazing, and it fits my calories, it fits my macros. I mean, I only really track calories and protein anyways, but it does fit them, and it's great for cutting. It satisfies any cravings that I might have, and it is just all around a great meal. And I incorporate these same aspects of eating things that I enjoy into my diets, and that is super crucial. So if you want a video on foods that I enjoy, things that I think are great to add into a diet, drop me a comment, let me know what foods you want me to cover, or if you want me to cover a video on foods that are best to satisfy cravings or low-calorie alternatives. Maybe I can make some more Food Fridays, some recipe videos for you. I think that'd be awesome. So just to sum everything up, please eat foods you enjoy. That is how you're going to be consistent, and that is how you're going to keep going with your diet and keep making progress and keep being successful. Alright guys, so I just made this really awesome cauliflower rice ball. It's super low calorie. Check this out. So I have some cauliflower rice here, I have some chicken, eggs, some spices, and some orange sauce. There's only around 450 calories in this entire bowl. This is amazing. This is how to do it. You gotta do some low calorie dense foods that are high volume, and you'll be full and you'll be able to lose weight like nothing. Alright guys, so I just finished my cauliflower rice. Super good, super high volume. I'm super full right now. Now, if you're coming into this video and you're like, I need motivation, I don't have any, what am I gonna do? Well, you have to understand first that motivation isn't consistent. You aren't gonna be motivated all the time to do everything. Some days you're gonna not feel like doing something. You're gonna be like, oh, I'll just push this off. And it is pretty much impossible to stay motivated at all times. I know I'm not motivated all the time. There are some times I don't want to do certain things. But the key to being consistent is to having good self-discipline. You need to have good self-discipline in order to achieve your goals, because some days you really aren't going to want to do things. But you're just going to have to push through it and stay consistent, have that good self-discipline. But motivation will help you along the way, but I wouldn't solely rely on it for your growth and your improvement. So moving on to my next point, if you want to stay motivated, you can't be discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Now I know a lot of people might do this. They might go on a diet, for example, and they do it for a couple weeks and they're like, oh, I haven't lost that much weight. This must not be working, I'll just stop. But that's the wrong mentality. You gotta stick with it. The people that stick with it are gonna be successful in the end as long as you keep doing the right things. I know, for example, I started my YouTube channel a month ago. I have like 40 subscribers, but I'm not giving up because I know the number's gonna increase as long as I stay consistent and keep uploading and keep producing as high quality content as I possibly can for all of you. And I think one of the biggest things in the industry is social media. People like to compare themselves to other people on social media. You gotta understand that this is not good. People display the best version of themselves on Instagram. Most people do, myself included. And it's just not fair to you to compare yourself to other people. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is yourself. Just make sure that you're constantly improving. Think of what you can do every day to make yourself better. Now, if we're looking from a muscle building standpoint, it takes a lot of time. I've been working out for a little over a year and a half, and I don't have crazy amounts of muscle. I've made decent progress, but I'm not anywhere near the level of some people that have been working out for 10 plus years. So you just gotta be patient. Things like this take time. You just gotta put in the work, be patient, be consistent. Now, something that I like to do if you're working towards a long-term goal and you want to stay motivated is to make short-term goals. So for example, if let's say I want to hit a 315 bench, I don't know when I'm going to hit that, but I can say this month I'm going to put 10 pounds into my bench press, and every week I'm going to try to add 5 pounds to the bar. So if you split it up from week to week and month to month, I think this is going to be a lot helpful for you. You're going to be able to make these short-term goals and meet them a lot quicker than if you just set one long-term goal. Because for the 315 bench, it's going to take me a few years. And I might get discouraged if I just make that goal and I'm like, oh, I haven't hit it this month. I might as well just stop. So just make sure that you set short-term goals for yourself to help you reach that long-term goal, and make sure your goals are attainable and specific to allow you to reach your goals and make effective progress. So I'm going to get some work done, so I will see you for the next clip, whatever that's going to be. Might be a workout because I got a workout going today, so I will see you then. Alright guys, so I'm about to get into my workout in a little bit, sipping on some pre-workout. The one I'm using right now is from Transparent Labs. Can't see it, but that's what's in here. I will link it in the description for you if you want to try some. It is one of the best ones on the market. Not sponsored, but I highly recommend them. It's the only one I've used for the past 1.5 to 2 years. So, if you're getting tired of your workouts, you aren't motivated to do them, I suggest that you maybe try something new or buy something new. I know whenever I get new workout clothes, I always love to hit the gym harder than last time. And if you try maybe a new workout that's maybe more challenging, that's different, something you're not used to, that might get you more excited for the workout, because if you do the same thing over and over again, you're gonna get bored of it. It's bound to happen. So try something new, maybe buy some new clothes, maybe get some new really fresh clothing for when your favorite clothing brand launches their next batch of clothing. I personally love clothes shopping. Fashion is a big part of my life. So maybe buy some new clothes, get some Alphalete. Alphalete's amazing. If you like Gymshark, get them. If you like anything else, get them. But just maybe buy a couple new pieces, try them on, and chances are you're gonna be pretty motivated to work out. So, gonna get into this workout, and we'll see you then. anyways, let me get down a little bit. So that workout was pretty intense. These resistance bands are working really well for me. If you want them, I'm gonna link them in the description. They are so much better than doing body weight exercises. I still do some body weight exercises like the deficit push-up like you saw there, but I did add a backpack to my back to give it a little bit more overload. I added some dumbbells that I had laying around the house in there. So this leads me to my next point, which is if you want to stay more motivated in your workouts, have a workout partner or even a coach slash personal trainer. Because if you have someone that keeps you accountable, chances are you're gonna be more accountable and more consistent, and you're gonna be more successful in your workouts. If you're working out alone, you might be like, I'll just skip legs today, we don't need to train that. But if you have someone there that's working out with you, that's making sure you get every set done, every workout done, you're gonna be a lot more likely to make some sick gains, some sick progress, and stay on track with your goals. So with that said, I'm gonna get some cardio in, play some good old basketball, and I will see you in a little bit. All right, so it's currently 10:42. Realized I forgot to record an outro, so here we go. So that is going to wrap up this video today. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like and comment on what future topics I want me to cover. If you stayed to the end, I appreciate you. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you next week.